Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the Frigidaire range control overlay. It's going to be a very easy repair and it should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new control overlay. The control overlay is located in the control panel and it goes over the top of the control. The main reason to be changing it out is if it's damaged or you're changing the control and your old one can't be reused. In order to get to the part, we have to go to the back of the range. Now we can use our 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the screws that hold the access panel in. As you're taking the upper one off, you want to make sure you hold on to the panel. Once you have all the screws out, you can lower the panel down, take it off, and set it aside. To take the control assembly out, first thing we're going to do is take the wiring harness off. There's a little locking tab right on the top of it. We're just going to press it down with a small flathead screwdriver and then carefully pull the wire harness off. Once you have it off, you can just let it lay aside, and then we're going to use our Phillips screwdriver to take the screws out that hold the control to the control board. Once you have all 4 screws out, you can pull the control out of the panel. Now that we have the control out of the range, we can take the overlay off. You just have to lift up on it. It's just held on by adhesive. Sometimes it's stuck on there pretty good. Other ones come off fairly easily. Once you have it pulled off, you want to very carefully clean up all the residue around the edge. You don't want to use anything that's going to get the control board wet or cause problems when we put power back to it. But you do have to get that residue cleaned up so the new overlay is going to stick to it. Here's the old control overlay next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new control overlay onto the control, we're going to peel the backing off. So we're going to take the back side off first. And turn it over. And you want to make sure you line it up. And before you press it down, you want to make sure the lights are lined up and everything's right. You don't want to stick it down and have it be off. Once you have it in place, you can go around and press the edges down so it sticks. It won't move while we take the other front coating off. Once you have it stuck down, there's actually a protective layer on this. So we're just going to come at one of the corners and peel it off. Once you have it started, you can peel it all the way off. Once you have the protective layer peeled off, we can put the control overlay back in the control panel. In order to put the control back in, we're just going to line it up and use our Phillips screwdriver to put the screws in. Now that we have the control mounted, we can reconnect the wiring harness. All you have to do is line it up with the pins and push it on so the locking tab locks it in and you get a good connection. Now that we have the wiring harness hooked up, we can lift the access panel back up into place and we can use our 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screws in. Now that we have the range put back together, we can plug it back in and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.